So number 11, someone tell me how they solved this problem. There's lots of ways of doing this one. Someone give me an idea of what they did. Everyone's worked hard on the practice quiz. Awesome. Martel, what did you do?
Because along the diagonal, it's the slope is always 1. I figured that E is the only one that can do that.
All right, at 1, 1, it's 1. At 2, 2, 3, 3,
So
10, 10, -7, -7. It's always 1. So 1 over 1, 10 over 10, -7 over -7. That's 1. That's a good observation. What's another? What's somebody else? What else did people do? Well, what did you do?
Well, I noticed as that the y got greater as opposed to the x, the slopes of the tangents was getting closer to undefined, and if x opposed to y was getting larger, then it got closer to 0.
So maybe we said as x goes to infinity, y over x would have to go to 0. Assuming that y was not also going to infinity, if y is fixed. And then as x goes to 0 and y is fixed, you get a really big number. That works. We could also look at other things. What other observations can we look at? Right?
The rows and columns things.
Okay, look at the rows. What do you notice about the row, the x-axis? What's important about the x-axis? Slopes are all 0. Well, what's the y value on the x-axis? The y value is 0. That's the numerator is 0. Look at the y-axis. That's when x equals 0. My slopes are all vertical. That's like dividing by 0. That's e. You can look at a lot of things and come up with the same conclusion. So it's not necessarily a right or wrong way of looking at it. I just want to try to point out a whole bunch of them. All right? So just you be clever and come up with lots of things. Okay, great.